So this is assignment 2, my second time recording it. As you can see, I already went through and displayed it, but I gotta do it again, so because I wasn't recording the right screen. But if I open, so this is the code. First I declared my my fork variable, my two char variables. These are where I'm gonna set the command and the argument. And then this empty char is just to compare to what is empty and what actually has something inside of it. As you can see, I use it to set these first two parameters to be empty. And then char input is self-explanatory because that's what you gave us to start off with. So I'm using send.getLine to actually get the contents. It's getting the entire line, and then I'm using these two to actually parse the line into individual variables. So this variable will create this first BTR and then make it empty. And then since it is empty, if there is a second word, then it'll put the second word into this variable right here. So then I fork, and then I do my if statement to change the core image of the fork using exec_lp, and then I'm checking if there's a second parameter or not. If there isn't a second parameter, so if second parameter is empty, then it'll just do first parameter 0 as the parameters for the exec_lp. And if it isn't empty, then it'll do first parameter as the path, first parameter, and then additionally it'll have second parameter in its header as well. Then I exit by returning 1. And then this is for this statement. So this denotes a parent, and this is getting it to wait until this is finished, which will then loop me back into accepting input. So if I exit and then I run it, so I can do ls. Could not do cd, but he told us not to worry about it, so I'm not worrying about it. Display current running processes, pwd. We could create a directory, test directory, and then if I ls, here it is right here, and I can also remove it. ls one more time, and you can see it's no longer there. And I can also open show the contents of a file, so cat dragonsoul.txt. As you can see, it displays the contents of the file dragonsoul, and I can open dragonsoul, and as you can see, it is the right information inside of it. So yeah, that is everything that was asked for, and yeah.